Hi, before we start this ASMR video, I'd like to thank all these members on my Patreon for their continued support. If you're looking for any content that I create on other platforms, check the link below. Now, let's get into the video. We're here today, and it looks like we've lost color. But that's okay, because you don't need color to enjoy. Movements of the hand or swipes across your face. The objective is to feel them, and you don't need to see color in order to feel it. Just remember that. We'll start with pulling away all of the negative energy that is surrounding your body, slowly removing it from the aura that surrounds you. Feel it. Do you feel it throughout your forehead? Do you feel it throughout your nose? Throughout your cheeks? Do you? Good. Let's start the session of just removing all of that energy that does surround you. Can you feel it coming off you? The energy being pulled from your face. Can you feel it? Can you feel the hand slowly stroking along your face, bringing you closer and closer to relaxation, that calming effect, pulling energy from you. Just pull it. Pull the energy. Take all of it away from you. Just pull all that energy from your body, from your face, from your torso, your legs, every being on you. Has it brought back any color yet? I didn't think so. I think we're stuck here with colorless session today, but that's fine, like I said. All you need is my hands to work you, to make you feel better, relax better, and to overall let your body feel what it wants to feel. Who said you need color to enjoy a session with me? You know I give the best sessions regardless of whether you're looking at me, listening to me, or feeling me. You know. You know. We'll go through some sessions here of just tapping on you. I'm I'm probably the best person to tap you, as I know you front to back, up to down, left to right, in and out. So just relax and just embrace as I tap you. One finger at a time. Many fingers. How do you feel off that little snippet there? The other hand can help as well. Let's bring a second hand in, because when I can tap you twice as fast, I can make you feel twice as good. I know you can see me, but can you feel me? Can you feel me tapping you? And how good does it feel? I'll give you a second to take a breather for yourself. That was quite the intense session that we had together. This next one I'll get a little bit closer to you. It just brings the enjoyment that much more intense. So let's just get a little bit closer, shall we? This one's all about breath work and just getting a little bit closer to you. I gave you my fingers and I tapped you with them. Now it's time for me to give you my mouth in a way that just brings you pure calmness from head to toe on your body. Like I said, who needs color when you've got the sensation of your ears to give you everything and more than what color could ever give you? It pales in comparison to the feelings that I can give you with my hands and my mouth simultaneously at the same time. Don't worry though, I won't be here for long because I'll need to move on to the next part, the next session, the next thing that I want to do to calm you, to bring you down, to make you feel better. This next one, this next session, I've tapped you, I've gotten close to you with my mouth, and now it's just time to have a session where we look into each other's eyes. It doesn't have to be for a long time, and you can break eye contact with me. You can look over there, down, or up. But I'm going to do my best to just stare right into your eyes consistently. We don't even need to talk. But we can if you'd like. I'll leave that up to you. It's nice. The silence, the staring into each other's eyes so vividly, like there's not a care in the world. Nothing matters. Nothing matters at all. It's just me and you alone together, and if you'd like, forever. Just say the magic words, and I'm yours. It's just that easy. Like I said, who needs color when you've got senses that are just as good, if not better, without color? I think I've stared at you long enough. It's a good thing we don't have color. You'd see how much I'm blushing after having stared into your eyes like that for that short period of time. Good. Alright, so let's do some breathing, shall we? Take a deep breath. Let it out. That's right, it is peppermint. Your senses are just impeccable. Another deep breath for me, please. And out. And in. And out. Who said that I'd be calming you this much? I can see that you're calm. I can see that you're relaxed, shall we say. That's exactly what I want. My objective, the whole reason that me and you are here, is to relax as best as we possibly can. Good. Shall we go back to the hand movements? Shall we tap you some more? Shall we make your body quiver with tingles? Tingles that just leave you gobsmacked. Tingles that make the hair on the back of your neck go right up, all the way into your brain. Let's do it. Let's have a session of hand movements again, shall we? Just removing that negative energy that surrounds you. Just ignore the energy. Focus on me. must be hard for you to even keep your eyes open. But again, that's why I'm here. I'm here to remember. I'm here for you. I'm here to make you feel good. Shall we go through that session again of the breathing before we get into my mouth and before we look into each other's eyes again? Good. Deep breath in. Oh, feel that breath. Feel it. Feel it emptying out of you. Take another deep breath. And then let it out. Another deep breath in for me, please. And out. Again, we're still in black and white. Color will do nothing for you because the senses and the tingles that I'm giving you, color has no chance when it goes against someone like myself. Let's get as close as we can again to my mouth, shall we? That's right. Just focus on my mouth. Just focus on my mouth. Can you feel my breath? Is it warm? It dissipates quickly, but that's okay. I want it to dissipate off your skin. Let's get as close as we can. Remember, it's all about the senses. The color means nothing at this time. Just the senses, the warmth of my breath on your beautiful face. How are you feeling? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling at peace? Good. It means whatever I'm doing. And when I say whatever, it means the senses that I'm going through are doing their job. Now, let's back up and have a session where I just stare into your eyes, your beautiful eyes. I can see you, I can see. I can see all of you. And you can see all of me when we stare at each other's eyes, when we lock in to each other's senses, to each other's vibrations that we give off, to each other's pheromones that are emitted without our knowing. in someone's eyes, it's pretty remarkable what you can see, what you can feel, what you can look at. I look at you, I look in your eyes, and I see warmth. I see no coldness in you, just beauty, kindness, the entire spectrum. You're absolutely incredible. But I know that you know this. I know that you enjoy our sessions together, our moments, if you'll have it, where we just get lost in each other's eyes. Are you lost? Are you lost in my eyes? And remember, you can break eye contact with me. It's fine. I'll look over there. I'll look down here. I'll look up there. And I'm back to you. It's fine. You can blink. I hope you enjoyed that little eye session that we had together. It was absolutely spectacular. Now, we don't have enough time to do all those sessions again, but I'd love to have another session of tapping you, making you get tingles over your entire body, from head to toe, and from toe to head, from front to back, from inside to outside. Just relax your body for me. Let yourself be free. Free from energy that is surrounding you. Keep looking at me. Just feel the incredible feelings that are in your body. Something about you I can feel. Something about you I can feel those incredible vibes. The way that your body, the way that your head, the way that my hand just slowly wraps around you as I tap you. As my fingers make contact with you and give you feelings that you've never felt ever in your life. Just embrace that feeling. Embrace how you feel. I'd like you to take a deep breath from me, because as we end this session, you are surely to leave here feeling brand new, like something you've never felt before. You may even call it euphoricness in terms of just how good you actually feel. And I'd like you to take this moment to reflect on our time and our session here. And just remember, I'm always here for you. And you always always know where to find me. And I cannot wait to have another session with you. Welcome to a face tracing session. I'll be your host tonight, and you'll be my subject. I have a flashlight, more of a pen light, I'll call it, where I'm going to be tracing along sections of your face in fine detail, and I may even go over some of those sections more than once. It's all about tracing you so that you're aware of just how good looking you really are. I'll start from your head all the way up here, your forehead, making my way down segmentally down your face. I may even get to your neck area. Shall we begin? Fantastic. So, if you could just follow this light. I'll start with your eyes and then branch out. Here we go. Just tracing along those eyes of yours, circling them nice and slowly, one by one. Next, the next eye. Just tracing along in a circular motion, like so. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. That's fantastic. Let's go down the bridge of your nose, starting from the top, just up there on your forehead. Nice. Down your face. Let's not forget your nostrils. 1 and 2. Let's go for the entire circular face, entire circular shape of your face. Ready? Good. Nice. Shapen face. Let's do that again one more time around. Nice. Shapen face. You do know you look absolutely spectacular. Your facial proportions, even this far, you are extremely symmetrical. Some people may be asymmetrical, but you, my friend, you're symmetrical. Let's go down to your lips. Just around that upper part, just up here, just like that, and down and around, up, over, down, and around. Say it with me, up, over, down, and around. Very good. Let's do your jawbone here, just along there. Good. And back. You're a good sport. You're doing a great job. To your side of your profile of your face there. And then the other side. Good. Let's do each individual tooth. Give me a big smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do the bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do this nice line right in the center there. Right there. Can't forget your little dimples. Those are the best part on you, aren't they? Good. Now, let's do your ears. Just around that, right there. are super cute. Not sure if anybody has ever told you that. Now don't worry, I can't forget the forehead. Down, around, up over, back down, to center. Let's go the other way. Over, up, and around, down, to center. Break it into segments. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your forehead's been now made into 7 other sections. That smile of yours, I really like it. Let's do your neck. There we go. There we go. Any other parts on your face here that I can see? I really want to do your eyes again, so look for me. Look forwards. Circle. 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 Good. Let's do the other one. Circle. 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 Divide your eyes into 2 segments. That's great. Let's just give a full painted picture of your whole face now. Just slowly gliding that light over your face. Nice and slow. Just follow that light as I trace your face. Just follow it. Good. Let's do your nose again. Little dot at the end there, just the tip of it. You're such a good sport. Let's do your chin. Just little circles around it right there. Little circles, just like this. Or should we do a different shape? Triangle, 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 triangle. Just around your chin there. Let's do your cheeks. Big circles around those big rosy cheeks of yours. They're absolutely spectacular. Just circle around those. There we go. Do that other one. Can't leave that behind. Perfect. Your forehead. Let's paint your forehead in a sense. Just slow sweeping pieces of light painting your forehead. Slow and steady. Just like that. What else have I missed? What other areas should we do again? Your lips. I'll do that again. Here we go. Over, down and around. 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 The top of your head. You like when I trace that section, don't you? Just the top. Just waving that light back and forth, up and down. This isn't your first time getting this done, is it? into some deeper detail? I certainly can if that's what you'd like. Good. Let's just get a little bit closer. I'd like you to get a little closer to me. Thanks. Here we go. Around the eyes there. Just circling that eye. The other eye. Back to the other eye. Creating that figure 8 motion. Circling around your eyes. One by one. Sweeping around your eyes. Good. That's great. Close-up details of your forehead. Nice and slow. Little sweeps. Should I get even closer to you? With the light. Let's put it right on your eyes. There we go. Circling around your eyes. Just so gently. Circling. Circle. 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 Down. Up. Over and up. It's pretty relaxing, I know. Let's do your jaw again. Just circling down those lines of your face. There we go. Painting your face strokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see your teeth again, shall we? 1, 2. That little bit closer that I can get gives that much more detail. Just a nice line through that centerpiece there. Your ears, so cute. There we go. Should we get a little closer? A little bit more detailed? How close do you want to get? This is good, I'd say. Let's just do your eyes now. Circle. 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 And around your face. The closer I get, the more detailed I can be on you. As we just slowly paint your face with light. Just slowly up and down, down and up. Big, long, sweeping sessions of tracing your face. Circular motions. Farther and farther and farther away it goes. Or closer. And closer and closer and closer it comes to you. To the point that it's on you. Shall we back up again and go back to another session? Let's back up. There we go. See each other again, that's good. Your eyes circle. 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 Your nose, that straight line. No deviances. Those little nostrils right there. your neck, down that nice, beautiful neckline of yours. Fantastic. Wonderful. Spectacular. Sweeping motions, grazing this light over your face. Sweeping motions, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, left to right, left to right, left to right, right to left, right to left. We'll do one more session where I go around your face completely, starting with your eyes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right into your eyes now. And a glaze over them as a singular object, side to side. Let's do your nose, starting from top and down, up that bridge and down the bridge, up that bridge and down the bridge, up that bridge and down the bridge, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down, and the 2 nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see your eyebrows. Something I've missed, actually. Just painting along those eyebrows. Paint from left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, and across, and across, and across, and across. Let's do your forehead. Painting that forehead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over, over, up and down, painting along. Over, 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 up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's paint your cheeks with the light. Side to side sweeping motion. Just like this. Very good. Side to side motion. Good. Side to side motion. Good. Good. Very good. And your ears. 3, 4, 5. You always do it in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your lips. Over, over, and around. Over, over, and around. Over, over, and around. And around, over, over, and around, over, over. And strike through that centerpiece. Give me a smile. Let's do those beautiful pearly white teeth of yours. There we go. Down and up each little crevice. Just like so. Sweeping along all those teeth. Just like so. Let's do your jaw. Jawline there. Sweeping that I do a full paint your chin? Just right there. No, just around in a circle. Give it all the love. Let's do a final paint, fully, sweeping from side to side, just like that. Sweeping, gently, slowly caressing your face with the light. You should feel beyond relaxed now with a light tracing session. Fantastic. Just good. That completes our session of tracing your face with light. You should feel extremely relaxed. Margaret, my assistant, is just outside in the office, and she accepts comments and likes in terms of payment. So, if you'd like to pay me, please just leave a comment and a like, and I'll see you at the next face tracing session. Take care. Bye-bye. You're here for the face measuring today, right? Are you getting a new mask? I just like to ask because sometimes I like to know, why someone is getting their face measured. It's not the most, it's not the most normal thing to do, but I won't ask any more questions. How about we just get into this, shall we? Great, so let's start with your name. Good. Do you have a preference of, what style of mask? Are we going for, a puffy style? Do we want long, elongated? Do we want to make your curves on your face? That's right, you see those ones? Right there, those curves. Do you want those to sort of to pop? You do, good. So, popping mask. Good. Sorry, and what was your name again? Good. Alright, that's pretty much good for now. Don't need this. Put it off to my desk here, and I'll start the measurements. Grab the book every so often to write those down. Perfect. So, how this is going to work is I'm going to start here at the top of your head. Right on this top part. That's that. Making my way down the sides here. Let's just keep you still. Keeping on the sides here. That's these parts. Right here. Down. Along your cheeks. Your jaw. Just along there to the tip of your chin. Right there. Then I'll be coming in and doing your eyes. Each eye. Your nose. Your mouth. Your ears. That's right. The elastic has to loop around, so I need to make sure it's, an appropriate distance so that when I'm placing that mask on you, fits nicely. Perfect. So, I chose the yellow tape measure today. It's one of my favorite ones. Alright, so if you just could stand still for me, please. I will be measuring in inches today. Not millimeters or centimeters, inches. So I'm going to do the top part of your forehead right there. So going from 14 to 21. 14 to 21. That's a good number. size of your forehead, so obviously you're aware of what 8 inches looks like. Yeah, about that big. It's a lot to take. Well, it's not really a lot to take. It's just that's the length of your forehead. Fun fact, do you know why it's called a forehead? Because you have 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the distance from your eyebrow to your hairline. That's called a forehead. You have a fantastic hairline. Don't worry about it. Trust me, don't worry. So, I'm just going to come in again here and do the lower portion from the sides of the temples to the temples. Just stay still for me, please. Perfect. So again, it should be a little bit bigger. 8.5 inches. The perfect size. 5 inches on the temple to temple. Almost dropped my pencil there. While I'm here, I'm just going to do your ears quickly and then continue to move my way down. So the ears will just be sort of a loop, so I'll go from the back side of your ear just to about mid-cheek right there. It's going to be elastic, so I just need to make sure that the elastic is not too long where it sort of plops off your face. So just stay there for me, please. Back side of your ear. 60. 9. 3.5 inches, that's all I need. It's the perfect size. If you need more than 3.5 inches, well, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, if you need more, like, the mask will just fall off. 3.5 inches from back of ear to middle cheek bone. Now, I'm going to assume that you have a symmetrical face when I look at it here, so that'll be for both sides of your ear. Let's do your eyes, shall we? I'm just going to need to come a little bit closer. What I'm doing is side to side, and then I'm going to take that middle portion. That'll give me an average of what it should be, but I'll make sure to go to each little corner. I'm just going to come in to you a little closer now. Side to side, that gives us 16 to 5 inches on the dot. 5 inches is perfect. I think that's the perfect size. Yes, from side to side. Anything bigger? Well, you look like Sid the Sloth. Anything less? Well, it's not going to do the job. 5 inches side to side. So I'm going to use 2.5 in the center, but, as a midpoint to your nose. But let's see if that is actually the distance there. I'm just going to come in you a little closer here. Yeah, 2.5 is perfect from side to side. Now I'm going to get a little bit more detailed, a little bit closer to your actual eye, and I'm going to go right to that little tear duct there, and to the corner of your eye. Okay, so we got an inch and a quarter. Nope, we got 1 inch. We got an that's proper. Just going to come into you again a little bit closer. 8. An inch there and an 8. Good job on not blinking, thank you. That one is also an inch and an 1/8. Right eye, 1 inch and 1/8. Symmetrical eyes. Perfect. Let's do your nose. Just bear with me for a second here. Just going from the top of it, right there on the top of the bridge of your nose to your little Rudolph nose right there. I'm just kidding, it's not actually red. It's just, that's where, when you say Rudolph nose, everybody knows which point you're going to. So, just, okay. Right there. 2.5 inches. It's a nice bridge. It's a nice size. Nose bridge. Tip of nose. 2.5 inches. Okay, let's do the sides. Nostril to nostril. This will be a nice little short one there. What do we got here? We got 1/2 inch. 3/4 inch. That's 75% of an inch. 0.75. Not a bad size. Nostril left to nostril right. 3/4 inch. Alright, so I've done your forehead, done your eyes, the center point of your nose, nostrils, that ear length for the piece to go into each piece there. Now I'm just going to go from, where was that point again? Oh yes, the top of your forehead, where your hairline meets, to the jaw piece right there. Just turn your head a little for me. Through there. That's 5. And go for the 13 to this. Good. Both sides are pretty much within, a 1/16 of an inch. Symmetrical. That number was 5 inches, by the way. So, sorry, I went from the wrong side. I was going from, it's 7 inches. I was going from your eyebrow. 7 inches from the forehead, top of forehead, to jawline, and this is both left and right, 7 inches. That's good. You have actually a pretty symmetrical face. I like it. It makes life so much easier, trust me. Alright, so I'm gonna go from that jaw piece right there down to your chin. I'll do both sides. Maybe you got a weird jaw. I'm gonna assume you don't. This is 17th. Okay, so we got 16. That's 4.5 on that side. 14, 18. Like I thought. That's 4.5 inches each side. You have a cute face. This mask is going to look good on you. Trust me, it's going to look exceptional. Left and right jaw to chin, 4.5 inches. Just need to add a note here. Don't worry, it's not important. Alright, so now I've done that part. Pretty much I've almost done your whole face. The last little parts, just the nitpicky parts, but obviously an important one. Your mouth. That's right, your mouth. Just gonna bring that light a little bit better there so I can see your mouth. Please smile for me. Actually, if you could just have a normal face, sort of like, give me your model face. Just act like you're staring at a wall like this. Good. Oh wow, you have a huge mouth. It's not a bad thing, don't worry. Actually, no, it's pretty normal. 3 inches now. Give me a big smile. Show me all your teeth. Good. That's 23. Okay. Didn't change that much, but that's good. Your mouth is 3 inches side to side. And then when you smiled, you added half an inch to each side, giving a total of 4. Okay, so mouth normal, we'll call it 3 inches, and then smiling 3.5 inches. Get there. Perfect. We are nearly done. Any other spots that you may have felt that I missed? Any spots that you'd like the mask to have more? Exactly. So when this mask comes on, like, your eyes are going to be like, it's a silicone mask, so it's going to be quite suction cupped to you. So when it hits like each eye like that, it will sort of like be like sucked into your eye. So you'll see like these parts here, these parts right there, those will not be showing. You'll see just your eyelids. Those, yeah. That's the purpose of giving it that lifelike look. The same goes for your nose. Like, it will literally like cave into your nostrils there, and around your mouth. You won't see, like, this portion won't show. It'll be the silicone mask. You'll see just your lips will be showing, and I must say they are gorgeous lips anyways. If I could, I won't do it though. I'm a married man, and from the looks of it, you are married as well. I can see that ring on your finger, but let's keep this professional, shall we? Thank you. I know, I got carried away. And then the bottom part will just grab onto your chin, and it will sort of suction cup to your face. It'll look better than what I just did, though, trust me. And then, yeah, they are going to be like, it's going to be not just here, like there's going to be a piece coming back over the top of your head. Everything's going to connect to the back. And you can tighten it. You can make it tighter or you can make it loose. But for the purpose of this, I recommend you make it super tight. It fits a lot better when you can put it on and it's tight. Tight, 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 tight. That's what want it as tight as it can be. The tighter the better. At least that's what I say. Is there anything on here that you want me to do in terms of, freckles? Or would you like me to mimic it as good as I can to what I see on your face now? That little freckle there, little thing, all those little, things. What about that? Take that off. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted that. Okay, and hair color. Yeah, I'm gonna do just a little bit of the bangs on the front, like the front of your hair there. That's fine. The rest of your hair you can blend in. It'll be the same color as your hair on top. Of course, yes, but there will be stuff in the front. That's so that it blends in and you don't see that silicone line just across the top, because that sort of gives it away. And as it goes suction cups, the sides where you could see, they will sort of tuck underneath your jaw and they'll thin out. The silicone will thin out, still quite rigid though, so that it sort of tapers in. You could use a little bit of touch-up or makeup if you have any. Just pat that around the face. No one would know that it's you under that mask. Any questions before I let you go? Margaret over there, free of charge, Margaret just takes comments and likes. That's all she takes. It's actually all I take, so you go see her at the front. Margaret will just do up that invoice, stamp it, no payment needed. She'll then write on the bottom, but leave a comment and a like and a subscribe. That'll make her really happy. You go see Margaret. I'll do my next patient now. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming in on such short notice. It's imperative that we do this cranial nerve exam to you as soon as possible. I've got my tools here, but I just need to confirm with you before I go ahead with anything. Just to make sure I have the right person here, and I am a little bit old school with my notes. Your name? Date of birth? Do you know your weight? Oh, excellent. And your height? Perfect. I won't delay any further getting into this exam. I'm going to be going through your cranial nerves 1 through 12. Have you had a cranial nerve exam before? Good, so you won't know anything that I'm doing. So just follow my instructions and listen to me. We'll start with your cranial nerves, number 1, which is your eyes. And I do apologize. I've left my pen just over there on my desk, my pen light. Just need to grab it. Sorry about that. Cranial nerve number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to be looking at your eyes. I'm going to be getting you to do a variety of sequences where you move your eyes in certain ways. Just follow along with what I ask. Good. I'm just going to get a little close to you now, and I'd like for you to look up for me, please. Keep looking up. Good, let's look in the other eye. Keep looking up for me. Any issues with seeing lately? Any double vision, blurriness, stigmatisms? Do lights look like they are a little bit more blurry or have these aura? No. Good. Look down for me. Thank you. Just keep looking down. The other eye, keep looking down. Good. Can you look in that direction, please? Thank you. Good, I'll look at your other eye now, see which. Good, look the other way, please. Great. And then going to lift up your eyelids, and I'd like to just have a peek at myself, so just stay still for me. Just look to the left. Good, and then now look to the right. Look down for me. Just look down, thank you. To the side. To the other side. Good. How many fingers? Good, and how many fingers now? And now, as I get closer, do the fingers become blurry, or do they focus? They focus, good, that's good. I'm just going to cover your eye, and I'd like for you to tell me if you can still see me with the other eye. This is removing your depth perception. Just tell me if I look closer or farther away. Closer or farther. Closer or farther. Good. When I cover both eyes completely, is it dark? Can you see anything? Good. This next side has little holes perforated in it. Let me know if you can see me just a little bit. Can you see me? Can you see me? Good. Can you see me again? No. That's good. I'd like for you to touch your nose and then touch my hand as I move it around. Okay. Touch your nose, touch my hand. 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 Good. I'd like for you to do that again while covering one of your eyes, and you're going to touch my finger. You're going to touch your nose and touch my finger now. Cover one eye, either one, and then we'll do the other one. Alright, and nose to finger. Nose to finger. Nose to finger. Nose to fingers. Sorry about that. Let me adjust my light here. It seems to be a little bit, it's too yellow in here. I need to get some fluorescent. It helps me see into your eyes better. Just bear with me. There we go. Much better. Again, follow the finger, touch the finger, touch your nose. Finger, nose, finger, nose, finger, nose, finger, nose, finger, nose, finger, nose. Good. Was that difficult at all? Great. So far, I'd say your cranial nerves 1, 2, 3, and 4 are fine. No issues with your eyes. I'll be going through cranial nerves 5, 6, and 7 now. Those are going to be your ability to push and pull. Backwards there. Pull and push. Along with your shoulders in terms of shrugging up against me. Perfect. So I'd like for you to put your arms up like this. Make a fist. I'm going to grab your arm and I'm going to pull it away from you simultaneously with both hands. I would like for you to resist. Try and pull the palms of your hands close to your face, like you're going to punch yourself in the face. I won't let that happen, but that's what you're trying to do. So, arms up like so. I will grab them, and I will tell you to resist in a second. And 3, 2, 1, and resist, 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 resist. Good. I'm going to let go now. I didn't feel any general weakness in either your left or your right arms there in terms of pressure. That means cranial nerve 5 is working. I'm going to be pushing against you now. So you're trying to let me not get your fist in the face. I'm going to push against you. Again, I will count it down. And then you will resist as I push in. So arms up again like so. And resist, 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 resist. Keep resisting. You're doing great. Good. I'm going to let go. No general weakness was found in your left or right side there. So, cranial nerve 6, good. We're going to be doing cranial nerve 7, which is your shoulders. Your shrugging motion. I'm just going to get you to push up while I push down. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Resist, 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 resist. I'm going to let go now. And good. Sorry about that. I have quite an itchy nose. Now, that's cranial nerve 6 and 7. Cranial nerve 8 is in your mouth. So, let's get those gloves on here. Like for you to just open your mouth, please, for me. Nice and wide. Good. Can you move your tongue to the left? To the right? Tongue to the top of your roof. And then splay your tongue out for me. I'm just going to grab it. And tongue out. Thank you. Good. Great. You can put your tongue back in your mouth now. Any difficulties with those instructions that I gave you? No, good. That was 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cranial nerves 9, 10, and 11, and 12 will take a little bit longer to do. I'll also be listening to your heart, making sure that that's as good as well. So, I'm going to be pricking you with either a sharp or soft piece. Here's the hard piece. Here is the soft piece. You just let me know if it's hard or soft when I prick you with this object, okay? Good, and here we go. Hard or soft? Good. Hard or soft? Just doing key points on your face. Hard or soft, let me know. Good. Again. Hard or soft? Good. 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 Any difficulties with that? You can tell the difference between something that is sharp and soft, right? Good. Apologies for that. Seems that my notepad was not on silent. Just my agenda saying I have an appointment soon with another client. So I will now be doing cranial nerve. That was 9, 10. This is where you're going to close your eyes. You're just going to tell me if you can feel specific areas that I'm touching your face. So, close your eyes. Good. Can you feel that? You just say yes on certain areas. You felt all those areas, right? Good. Let's listen to your heart quickly before we do cranial nerves 11 and 12. Like, we take a deep breath, please. Let's just listen to your heart here. Good. And again. to say the words 99 on your backside, please, and go. 99, yes, I'll say it with you. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. On the front of your chest now, and 99. 99. 99. 99. Deep breath in for me, actually, please. I'll do it with you. Deep breath in. Let it out. Good. No issues there either. Just bear with me for a second here. Just writing these down, my old age, before I forget. Good. Let's do cranial nerves 11 and 12. This is speech and cognitive memory. Can you say the alphabet for me? You don't have to do the full thing, that's okay. Can you say it backwards? You can take your time on this one. Good. Great. Okay, you don't have to do the full thing. That's excellent. You've done fantastic there. Next, I'm going to tell you a variety of words. Then I'm going to do letters and then colors. Different times. Repeat them back to me. Blue, orange, yellow, red. Blue, orange, yellow, purple. Good. What was the first set of 4 that I gave you? Good. Now, 1, 6, 8, 3. 1, 6, 8, 7. 1, 6, 8, 1. What was the second one that I gave you? Do you remember that one? Let me just cancel my appointment here. Good. Do you remember the next one? The second one? And do you remember the first? Good, good. So, that's cranial nerves 11 and 12. I don't see any issues that you're having throughout any of those varieties. If you feel any differences come up over the next months or so, please, by all means, call my office. Come on in. You know where to find me. I'm always here and willing to help my patients feel their absolute best. That's what makes things fun. When you have doctor and patient professionalism, I'm here for you. That's why I became a doctor. Margaret will see you at the front door. Yeah, I know. Margaret's been missing you, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and she'll see you out. Bye-bye. Hi there. I'm here to tend to you today. I'll be your male nurse, where I was told to give you a good pampering. Seems like you've been it seems like you've been through a lot over the last month being in this hospital. And I was told to give you a little bit of this special treatment, the best pampering that you could get, courtesy of the hospital. It's the least we could do after keeping you here for so long. The first thing that I'd like to do is, well, let's get to know each other a little bit. That's right, my name is Woah. It says it on my name tag there. And yours? That's a wonderful name. Well, like I said, I'm Woah, and I'll be here to pamper you today. Yes, I am a male nurse, and there are not a lot of us, but, well, it's me in the flesh, and I'm here to give you the best pampering that I can. So let's just start with that. Firstly, I'd like to just examine your body around your head. I'll be tending to majority of your face here today. Think of it like a hospital facial. The doesn't happen often, but it's still enjoyable. So let's just check the back side of your head here. Great. There's nothing wrong with the back of your head. So now that I've done that, let's just get right to it, shall we? This is just a piece of foam, but it's a foam that reenacts a subtle cloud brushing against your face. Just like so. You can just close your eyes if you'd like. You know where to find me. I'll be right here in front of you. Just working on your face, making you feel special. My eyes are blue. Thank you for noticing. Did you know that every person that actually has blue eyes is a direct descendant to one single human, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years ago? Let me see your eyes. That's a beautiful color of eye that you have. I love that shade. So, now that I've wiped your face off, I'm going to be using one of my tools just to get into the little crevices on your face here. These sections. Right here and here. To give you the opportunity to feel your best that you can while you're in a hospital room. I can't understand why the room is dark. I've dimmed the lights. A little bit more of an intimate moment for us. So it takes you away from knowing where you really are. So just close your eyes or keep them open. Whatever you'd like. Oh, there will be moments where I'm not talking as much. Just getting some of the debris and the grime off your face. Is it alright if I put my hand on your shoulder there just to hold you steady? Good. Just relax. That's wonderful. You do have a nice smell of you. Is that a cologne or a perfume? I'm terrible at knowing. I'm not complaining though. Being in this hospital sort of dulled my senses a bit. I'm just going to get that little piece on your nose right there. Yeah, good. It's just... I know. It does tickle, I know. Great. While I'm here, did you want me to do a little bit of a trim? Just on your face. Around your face, your hair. Think of it as like a spruce up of your hair. Just the little things. Great. Just stay still. I don't want to nick you with these at all. You'd be surprised. There's little hairs all over. You look absolutely stunning. Let's give your face a little bit of a brush off. Get those hairs out of the way. Sorry, that one was a little bit of aggressive one. It's just good. This part is where I'd like to use a little bit of my hands on you, if that's okay. I'll warm them up. I'm just going to mold your face a little bit. And by mold, I mean give you a little bit of a face massage. You're right. Sometimes words aren't needed. How are you feeling? You look quite relaxed, I would say. You're already looking stunning. Just gonna get my cloth, put a little bit of liquid on it, and then just give you a good wipe. That's wonderful. You're looking better and better every second that goes by. It's criminal that they keep you in here that long. Were you a model back in the day? Because if I'm being honest, and honesty is my middle name, you are absolutely gobsmackingly gorgeous. How did you get in here anyways? Oh, that's quite the story. I wouldn't have expected that to be why you're in here. No worries though. I'm not judging you. It's not what my job is to do. My job is to take care of. That's right. It's to take care of you. Just let's take a breather for a second. Take a deep breath. I'll do it with you. Through the nose. Just hold that breath. And let it out. One more time. Deep breath. In. Through the nose. And then out through your mouth. You have a fantastic smile. I love it. It looks incredible. If you don't mind, I'd like to just bring a different light fixture in here. Let's just set the mood a little bit more, shall we? I'm going to make it a little bit nicer for you so it doesn't blind you. Just bear with me for a second. There we go. It's a little bit better. I can see your skin so much more. There's a little spot right here, actually. Let me just get a little bit closer to it now. That's right. It must just be a little sunspot that's on your face there. I tried to breathe it away, but that didn't work. I won't dig on that spot too much. While I am here, though, seeing that I am your nurse, I do need to do a couple medical tests. So I'm just going to listen to your heart. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to hear when I checked your heart. You know what that tells me? That tells me that you are relaxed. And as your male nurse, it is my job, it is my passion to pamper you in a way that makes you feel absolutely spectacular. Now let's work on your eyes, shall we? So for this portion, you don't have to close them. But if you want to, it's totally up to you. I'm just going to shine a bright light. Don't look directly at it, just look away from it. Good. Look away again. Perfect. I'd like for you to look up, please. Just follow this light, please. Thank you. You've chosen to keep your eyes open. Is that just to look at me? I am your nurse at the end of the day, and I do need to keep this professional. But I can still have a little bit of fun. What's a little bit of harmless flirting gonna do except brighten your mood? Let's bring out this tool again just to get that top part above your eyes. Just gonna hold your face a little steady for me. Just take a deep breath in. That's great. Seems to me that you've had a facial before. You know all the right things to do and positions to be in. Do you mind if I get a little bit closer? I just really need to inspect that. Just relax for please. Thank you. That's fantastic. That is beautiful. It's nice to see somebody that enjoys my abilities to make somebody feel good. That's beautiful. That's right. I love it. That's beautiful. You know what? You're beautiful. You really are. You were created in what I like to call the perfect mold. And when you came out into this beautiful world, you were blessed with fine beauty. I'd like to test your eyes one more time. I do need to conduct some tests, obviously, so just look away for a second and then look at me now. Good. Can you see me? Am I blurry or am I clear? As I move this away, let me know what happens. Do I become clear? Good. Let's do this again. Am I blurry or am I clear? As I move this away, do I become clear? Great. Now, one thing I don't usually do with my clients, but you're looking like you like to take care of yourself, and I'd like you to take care of your eyes. You're looking at me right now with your eyes. As I put my glasses on your face, just tell me if I get a little bit more clear, okay? Did I change? As I get closer, does it get better or farther? That's just for your peace of mind to know. That's not going in the report. Okay. This facial is coming along spectacularly. I have to say, you look 10 years younger already. The doctor's gonna come in after I'm done and wonder where my patient is. You look like you've aged back to being a child. They're gonna come in here looking for an adult, but they're gonna see a kid. Good. Let's look at your eyes on that part that I just fixed there. Good. Good, those parts are looking quite clean. Now, I've done a chunk of your face already, but the other part that I'd like to do is just the tip of your nose, if that's okay. Great. Okay, so let's just brush that nose right off. Hold you a little tight there. Do you mind if I get a little bit aggressive on you? Not in a way that it'll hurt you. It just helps get the grime off a little bit easier without, being too forceful. Remember, I'm here for you. I'm here to pamper you. So just, I want to get that piece. The piece right there on the tip of your nose. I'd like it to shine like Rudolph's nose. Not as red though, but I'd like it to glisten. I'm going to go through a couple steps here. You'll notice that I don't actually have any liquids that I use. It's just manual labor and finessed pressure. On my relaxation is being you. This face. It's all about years of just understanding how to best treat somebody. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit that part of your face. Okay, this is where I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive. Just take some deep breaths. Count to 5 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't too hard now, was it? No, that wasn't. Let's just... There we go. Clean that off really nice and good. Awesome. Now I'm going to do a couple pokes and prods in that nose portion, so just deep breath in for me. Thank you. Good. We're nearly done and the doctor will be in here soon. I'm just going to put some cooling pads on your cheeks here. Good. Just relax. These cooling pads take away any of the inflammation that I may have caused from our treatment. Not too much though. Let's just go in there again with a little bit of a hand massage on those parts. Just relax for me, thank you. Keep yourself nice and relaxed. Other side now. Good, good. Don't even know which patient I'm working on anymore. You look so drastically different. Yeah, we're just getting down to the final little touch-ups here. Just going over these little sections. Just right there. Oh, that's perfect. Just... I'm so happy with how you've turned out. You already looked absolutely stunning previous to this, but I certainly am good at what I do. Probably the best male nurse that you'll ever have. But that's okay. I this last little spot, and then the doctor will be in 2 minutes, so I'll let you get a little bit more comfortable. Make sure that you don't look as flustered. I'm not sure if you knew this, but ever since oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I almost dropped the tool. But ever since I came into this room to give you this facial, you've been blushing the entire time. Let's just give this one last tidy up. Those little straggler hairs. Perfect. Okay. I think that ends our session. I can see the doctor. He's just waiting at the door there. Hope you had a wonderful time, and just remember, my name is Woah, and I was your nurse today, and I hope I made you feel special. The doctor might not recognize you. You look absolutely incredible now, so I hope I don't get to see you again, which means you would have left the hospital and been on with your merry way. Have a great night. The doctor's coming in now. Bye-bye. I have to say, I've been watching you from the other side of the gym. You look... I'm sorry. Am I getting a little too close? I just needed to tell you that you don't mind if I get a little bit closer to you. You look incredible on that leg press machine. I sat there in awe, and I just looked at you over there, just gobsmacked at how good you could push that weight. Have you always been that strong? Honestly, if there could be a audience behind me, we all would be watching you on that machine over there. I tell you, I could be here with my popcorn and just watching you push those weights with your legs. Like, look at them. You don't mind if I just admire your legs a little bit, do you? They look spectacular. I just look at them. The girthiness of them, the length, how hard your legs are. And those shorts, don't even get me started. Those complement you so well in so many ways. Just, can you do would you do a little pirouette for me? A little topsy-turny turn, so I can get the full picture. All right. Not only do you work your legs by the looks of it, you definitely have been working on that squat machine. That's very apparent. Very apparent. My goodness, like, just stand there. Let me admire you. If you'd let me. if you'd let me just look you over from top of your head up here to your eyes, clavicles, chest, all of you. I'd like to say that I'm your number one fan. Would you like me to be your number one fan? I could. The way that you're looking at me acknowledges, with us making direct eye contact here, you're okay with me being your number one fan. That's right. When I'm your number one fan, I'll make sure that you're taken care of as the number one fan. As me being that, I will grovel for you. Don't let this go to your head. I can see how excited you're getting. The thought of having a fan. They do build. This gym is over the airport, I know. I guess the military's doing some training today. Speaking of that, based on your physique, you certainly look like you could be a part of the military. You're not. Could have fooled me. Do you mind if I just sort of, as your number one fan, just hold your leg? It's so girthy, I just need to see what it's like to have muscle like that. My legs don't look anything as good as yours. You don't mind? Alright, well, just my hands they're warm, trust me. Wow. That, I'm just tapping it. Your legs, and those are rock hard. But that one's rock hard. And the girth on it. You've got a tree trunk down there. That must be a foot around. More than that. That's a 2-foot radius. Circumference. I'm not the best at math. And your other one, just as girthy and long and hard. It's incredible. You must be working that leg press a lot. And then look at your jawline. It's incredible. The chiseledness of it. Amazing. I always wished that I could have a jawline like that. The way that it just goes up the side of your face, up to your earlobe up here, and it just connects so perfectly to your earlobe. I'm honestly in awe of you, of all of you. I can't even catch my breath. What about your biceps? I've so much about your girthy legs, I forgot about your head on your bicep. Just how big and pumped up it is. That's right. On your bicep, you have 3 heads. I can see that head right there and there is pumped up. You're okay if I just, as your number 1 fan, you're okay if I just have a feel of it. That is amazing. I just got so many tingles all over my body from my head down to my toes. Incredible. And the other one. Oh, how big are those? I swear that's at least 12 inches long around the circumference of your bicep. And that one's got to be at least 12 inches thick. And it's girth. You've got girth all over you. Your arms, your legs, your body. Absolutely mesmerizing is the word that I would use. You wouldn't show me your abs, would you? Oh, don't play coy with me. If you have girthy legs like that, and if you have a bicep like that, I know that there's a 6-pack underneath that shirt. Go on. I know that you're enjoying this. I'm your number 1 fan, remember? As your number 1 fan, I think I deserve to get to see them. I knew you would. Lift that shirt up and let me see them. 8. You have an 8-pack. Can I feel them like a cheese grater would feel? Let me look. I feel like I'm grating my hands right now. I can see that your eyes are enjoying this. You've never been looked at like this, have you? You've never been looked over like this, have you? Well, when you come to the gym, what are you expecting when you look like this? When you look like this, everybody's gonna stare you up and down. Trust me on that when I say that. Let me just feel those shoulders. God, they feel robust. They're so big. You got 2 balls on each of your shoulders here, and they look inflated. You have quite the symmetry on there. Those 2 cannonballs on your shoulders there, looking spectacular, I must say. You wouldn't take your shirt off, would you? Really give me the full meal deal. No, the rest of your clothes they stay on. Just your shirt, so I can really see those shoulders compilation. That cheese grater 8-pack that you have. You would. You'd do anything for your number one fan, wouldn't you? Anything for your number one fan. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Can I just take you home with me for studying purposes? Obviously, I needed to study your muscles and figure out how I can look like this. That's right, I would study all of you to make sure that what you have, I, as your number one fan, can achieve. Let me just take a step back here and look you over completely. Oh my God. You look like you've been carved from stone. You're so hard all over. Your muscles, they just pop. The shoulders, that upper clavicle chest right here. Even your face, like I said, it's just so smooth. That jawline is just incredible. The way it just slowly comes down from your earlobes and just makes its way to the corner of your jaw, to the front, over and up. I swear, Zeus, God, whatever it is that you believe is up there, was working overtime on you. I think that they gave you a little bit too much. Yes, as your number one fan, I can comment on anything I'd like, and you have the physique of a god, and I like it. I think all the people in the gym as well, when I was just eating my popcorn, looking at you over in that leg press machine, all these people, they liked it as well, but none of them had the courage to come up to you like I did, your number one fan, and speak to you in a manner that you've probably never been spoken to before. That's what happens when you have an admirer that, like I said, will do just about anything to please the person that they're admiring. And I have to say, you don't mind if I get a little bit closer to you as I tell you this? Of course you don't. I admire you. I admire all of you. You've put some work in, and now I have to say, myself. It's paying off in more ways than you know. Just back up for me a bit. That's good. Just stand there and look good for me, please. When you go home tonight, I need to be able to close my eyes and remember what I'm looking at. I may never be able to see something like this again. That is, unless you let me see you again. Maybe outside of these four walls in the gym. I think that your smirk is telling me that you may be okay with that. You can put your shirt back on, but let me just have one last look. I need to see what I can look like. Wow. I'll give you my number. Here. If you're feeling hungry around 7 p.m. tonight, just hit me up. I'm always available.